Those who have seen my video where I reacted and analyzed the ranks 1 Rell, whose name apparently translates to Rell support. Thanks for the fun fact, Andy. Knows about the combo that this video is about. But for those who haven't seen it, this is how the combo works. So instead of going for the classic Flash W ult combo, you instead go for a Magnet Storm into Flash first to get an additional CC, and then you go for WE, where Attract and Repel guarantees a crash down hit. But before we get into comparing these two combos, I have to say, this video is not going to decide which of these combos is better, because both have qualities to them. Each combo should be used in different situations, and in this video I will tell you when which combo is more advantageous. In order to figure that out, I will be going over a few categories to compare them. Let's be honest, compared to other champions, Rell's combos are not that difficult. But that doesn't mean there is no difference between both of these combos when talking difficulty. The ult combo we all know and love is very simple. You just have to combine the classic W ult combo with your flash, and that's it. You don't even have to necessarily use Attract and Repel in this combo to make it efficient, and on the difficulty scale I'm not giving it more than a 3 out of 10. When it comes to the new combo, at least in my opinion, it gets a little bit more complicated. But don't worry, it's still very easy. As you saw earlier, the combo does need Rell's E to guarantee the crash down hit, but I don't give it more than a 5 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. But I do see beginners mess up the order occasionally. But as I said, both combos are pretty simple on base. With efficiency, I'm talking about how efficient the combos are at locking enemies down. So let's look at the CC duration and at the counterplay of both combos. Starting with the classic combo, as you can see, its CC duration is either 0.8 seconds or 1.7 seconds, depending on if you use your E before crashdown or after crashdown. Also, one thing that has to be said, if you decide to use your E after crashdown hits, there will almost always be a window for the enemy to simply use a mobility spell or flash to get out of it. So the maximum duration of 1.7 seconds is really not super consistent. And if you want to make sure that the enemies get hit by everything, you should probably go for either E before crashdown hits or for no E at all. Looking at the newer combo, we can see that the overall CC duration potential is lower. But the big and important difference is that the enemy in this combo, when perfectly executed, has no way to react to it. And there's also no way to leave the combo in the middle of the combo. Everything is guaranteed to hit. So talking efficiency, I would give both of them a solid 7 out of 10. Because both excel at different things. Classic combo can potentially stun for longer if the enemy has no mobility spells up, but the newer combo leaves the enemy less counterplay. So that kind of evens it out for me. Now that we've established the two big important factors when it comes to the practical use of these combos, we have to look at the X factors to separate these combos. One of the biggest differences of them is their engage range. Everyone should be able to tell that the classic combo has a higher engage range, which is obvious considering the new combo doesn't use crashdown for distance and only for its CC. And that is one of the main factors why I think you should use both combos. Sometimes you just are not able to use the new combo. Maybe the enemies are playing too far back and you just can't get close without using flash and crashdown for distance. And that is definitely a fine way to approach it. Actually, if I had to make a general statement on when to use which combo, keep in mind this is wildly generalized, but hear me out, I would say it like this. When you want to actively engage and force a fight yourself, the classic combo is what you want to go for. But if you want to re-engage or counter-engage to turn around an already ongoing fight, where the enemies are already committed to fighting and are not paying much attention to their positioning, the new combo is probably more efficient. So the classic combo is more practical, but the new combo is more consistent. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Alright. If you want to see the video where I discovered the new combo, click on the video on the top. And my last upload is the one on the bottom. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.